Manipur da ihan hanba oina nongmadol na puthokpa laphoi makudagi sungjaba nongmadol banana pills tea. Banana pills tea asi makhal kayagi flavor su phangbigani. Banana pills tea asina blood pressure maintain tawbata natana heart ki laina kayadagi su ngakthokpa ngamhalli. Banana pills tea thakpana tumba chaba nungai halli kok chikpa amadi wakhal nungai taba kayadagi su ngakthokpa ngamhalli. Afaba quality ahoma mamalda phangbiragani nongmadol banana pills tea.
Liklai Media ki on the spotlight show asibu miyeng tabi bapum namakbu adomgi host Daina Pangsatabamna taram nokchari. Ngasigi ekhoi on the spotlight hariba thoram asida ekhoina miyam gi damak yamna kanagadaba dugumlaba topic amakak puduna lakchari. Topic adudi understanding the importance of career guidance. Thamzariba topic asigi matangda ekhoina maroiba wafam sing khangnanabagi damak ekhoigi studio da linksinduna leriba expert miyamgi mafamda sak takchage. She is Madam Jimmy Devi Thokchom. She is a trainer, a counselor. She is also an author, career analyst, mentor, and many more. Ekhoigi ma'am asi tungan ba multitasker haiba tare tungan ba area sings da khazik adumak touch up to bahai tare ma'am yam nungai zai adu boy khoi nangasi thamjariba main oiba topic ti career guidance masigi importance ni ado ma'am first of all ekhoina hai riba topic asigi matang da lakchadringai da ekhoigi personal oiba khitang lakchage ma'am ma'am si hauzi Bangalore da settle tawraga layena ta zai so kayam kuiba vacation oina lakpiba no Manipur da koi pokpadi Manipur da dum pokpi khibra kamai tabuno family gi matang da hana khra thambiu ma'am.
Well, yes, I was born in Manipur, Manipur da Pokpani. However, I was brought up in Assam. Assam da 18 years mug leira Aduitung da ehak se further studies Delhi da Tawrakpani. And then studies kaloina na thabak su adum tawre laiba ko pani na. Ado thabak si tawbasi aina yamna pamjaba oi haina su haiba yade. However, adu pamjaba oi da baduna ai ngasi sida sigi fibam sida ai counselor oina ngasi lakpangamise. I think that was an opportunity which was not in my favor. However, it's a favor right now. Ayadugi warisu haijage haiba the Liklai su tambada di mapanda tamae. But still, I'm a Maite. I'm Manipuri. I love my place. I love the total northeast. I Manipur khata haiba yade because I gi upbringing 18 years I Assam da leki banina ko. Adubo akoina mapanda leiraga haire mitpange yamna tamme tambai tungda akhoi gi lamsida khoina kari tauba yai haibado adugi thought amako isana dum khanjabado adu khanbaduna ai ngasi sida phamaga nahaka wari sanari kari tauba ngambano adu yengsi haina ai lakchari adu hoi mathang ai haijarake what is the mission and the vision behind this counseling session or this holiday come my work, the passion that I'm carrying with me whenever I come. I'll tell you the entire story about it.
So, handaki oina di ma'am kyam kuina lakli ba no Manipur da?
Well, I 13th hangrani. In between, I thabak hoy. I na amakak perspective amalaw galak pag do successful hoy. I school me am the chali. I workshop pi. School the students katanate. My aim is to enable the parents as well. Because angang amasem bakanda parents hai sidi angang ngade akoy pok pade ima baba hai sidi lakrabani or uncle auntie whosoever akoy galairak ko. So not only the students, my focus is to enable the parents. Along with the parents, the entire people who are associated with the students. Hai batadi teachers. The second parents is the teachers. So I try to enable students, parents, and the teachers. And that is what I'm doing. So I visit, several schools. I take appointments. I tell them the relevance of counseling. You must agree. Akoy gi lamse northeast ki side se ko Manipur khata gi wanate counseling awareness se it's not that up to date. I'm very glad me ma'am khangai counseling se karino habdo, but still there are many things that we need to not only putting as an awareness but practical awareness ngang batanate practically chinkhat ke na khanba adugi mission am da ise lakchabani. I Sunday bhak lairi. Every day I go for workshop and I'm very happy people are supporting, they want, they are interested. Aduna.
So madam na su takpiri akhoi entire notice ki oina career counseling or career guidance si khara son badon tawi masigi kaino se kana base mayam na lowi base so sigi right opportunity se lagza horoga akhoi na su Liklai Media gi ngasi lejari ba khoi studio da su topic ase thamjaraga ma'am gi matam je khatang khoi na logzaraga hai batare viewers sing da kana basi pining bagi damaktani aduna lakchaning ba khoi gi wahang di ma'am akhoi na career guidance career counseling haibase yamna toina taraba dugumba term ama khakni wa akhoi wafam ni yam tai career counseling career guidance aduga exactly akhoi practically follow tawdabra haibadudi masini akhoi khang doise haibatare aduna so what exactly is career counseling aduga career counseling natraga akhoi career guidance se masi kana balobasina karino kayamug yamna kana gani haibase detail oina ma'am da thambiyo
yamna simple word ta career counseling haibase kashunate akhoi lambi ama yapi ba yiwani lambi do sembi ba yiwani so that every students can follow their right path akhoi na for example aina studio se da lakpa kanda ko I location I need the location to come here because I don't know likewise a counselor a certified counselor always emphasize on creating the roadmap and there's a process to create the roadmap. It's not that aina ngasi daina ga wai sanare wai sanabe no daina what is your favorite subject and this and that and then I tell you oh nang yare nang teacher oiro nang professor oiro no there is a system there is a process and that follows with the psychometric assessment akoina career guidance haiba kanda guidance to the hoy it starts from home imai pana larik pao nang na haitaba subject to tuition pbge that's one guidance ojana school da tambire that's another guidance what is the role of a career people career counselor career analyst haiba do akoi gi role sina kaino akoi oja suni akoi mama mapa suni machin manau suni student na haidaba like your son or daughter will not tell you exactly what he or she wants because that person that individual is under the pressure of societal conditions the peer pressures aigi friend na si tawgre aigi mama na si haire aigi uncle na somda laigre uncle na si haire so all these things are there adu myam duna surround tawraga mahak se lambi ama mangkhre and that person tends to forget what he or she wants
yes exactly
so as a career counselor we want that individual to come first nahak na hairo nahak kari pami aduga akhoi na yenge whether you have that skills and abilities or not whether your psychoanalysis are correct or not so there are certain dimensions that we follow and accordingly akhoi na assessment am tawraga mahaki report to puthoga kari phani kari pharoi haibado tanaraga ko adu so aina haire aina ta chatpagi mathau tade because at times what happen is when there is a psychometric assessment the questions come probably at that point of time your mind is saying something but your heart says something else aduna I would say that 75 to 80% the psychoanalysis is correct but counseling test to thadoga counseling akhoi na muk tawre se ibungo ibema nang yaningbra nang kari hainingi nang na si mama papa da hai khibra nakoi na banaba sing na kari hairi nang na pambado na hak na research tawraba what do you know more about it adu akhoi na chumthokna ba hona bai wane ba angang ni it's like 16 to 18 years
yes.
and let's say in abroad this counseling starts from grade 6 ay Germany da leira ay moigi the way they educate the kids unlike Indians aduna ay amna I love the way they teach adu class 6 onwards tagi akhoi tamna carving tawrappa yare ba amuk ta hek lage nang doctor oi da ba yade
yes.
nang engineer oi da ba yade that's not the way and yamna nungai taba amna karino akhoi gi career gi point of view da ngasi su we always tend to follow the conventional styles we follow the traditions it is good to follow the traditions however the world is evolving it's changing so fast hana information ama lakpa kanda google dasu lakpa kanda ko we need to wait for a couple of months and for a year which to every seconds there is one or the other information coming in so how you can delay how you cannot be educated your research work is very important aduna career counselor gunda lakpa kanda I will never ever suggest that you just take a test aduga report to yengaga chakhiba no career counselor is the main person who will hold your hand and put you through the roadmap nahaki lambi du da khona yat laga lambi du da chatlo aina chalan doine ba aduni akhoi gi role se that is what the career guidance and the counseling comes
okay
so it's a combination of assessment counseling and creating the roadmap It is incomplete otherwise. The process is incomplete.
ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯩꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯌꯔ ꯒꯥꯏꯗꯦꯟꯁꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯃꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯟꯗꯛ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯔꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯗꯤꯞ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯖꯅꯤꯡꯂꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯨꯗꯦꯟꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯥꯎꯟꯁꯂꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯏꯆꯦ ꯍꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤ ꯏꯖ ꯏꯠ ꯑ ꯚꯦꯔꯤ ꯂꯣꯡ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯁꯦꯁ ꯑꯣꯔ ꯂꯥꯏꯛ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯈꯛꯇꯪ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯞꯀ ꯂꯩꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯐꯣꯔꯃꯨꯂꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯏꯆꯦꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯇꯪꯒ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯌꯨ
Right. Well, to be very frank, counseling is a never-ending process because it is kind of an attachment with the person you are counseling to. Professionals who are not very aware how the counseling can impact and affect a person's life may end up to just giving a report and counseling that is done. However, akoina process se tamakpa kanda ko aigi isagi experience habide I have counseled more than 700 students.
Wow.
And to me, counseling never ends with just taking an assessment or giving a report or just one-to-one conversation. It's never like that. We follow a process. As I said earlier, that assessment is important, which is psychometric assessment. A comprehensive report will come, and we will discuss the report with the students and the parents. With the student and the parent, whether they agree or not. Agree or bagi film dola agadi well and good. In case agree or dragadi process ataiga hena lengthy or doing name.
Okay.
Karigino have the moin akoy dala ise karigino. Like why we go to the doctor to have some kind of a proper diagnostic and then the proper treatment. It is just like that. Think that counselors are doctors in the field of creating a roadmap for a student. So time and again I namuka emphasize that we say unless and until I carve a roadmap, my process is never done. And roadmap ki tungda and hand holding ama pibagi kind of say scope se ama thamgadam neba kaigina di create everything to gare aduga angang du da yare nang chatlo habido chat pase lambi da either he or she is going in the right path or not. Even that has to be checked. As a counselor, if you are passionate about what you are doing, I'm sure you're going to ask the student, are you comfortable walking in this roadmap? Do you think that there's something else you want to do in your life? Because see, in any ways, sooner the better. As early as you know, it's better. You get more time to rectify if there is an error. So aduna counseling is a never-ending process. Ngamagadi, every parents yamuna tabiu angang singbu counseling to halaga pare counselor na nang se engineer gi nangi entrance test thagadam ne ya aduga power ga nang engineering to. What if engineering phangdragadi?
Yes.
My question is that depression amalakani. And depression is kind of the vocabulary which has been very hyped. Adar angang singsu high about you kan angang macha ba I'm depressed oire. I don't understand what is there to be depressed. If there is a problem, there's a solution. So akoina solution find tawna ba tawseba ko aduga angang singda aduna adumaina counseling gi process se loire paisa pi gare nangi report lai bungo nang asi tawro haire tawro adugumba tawbiganu time and again counselor ga khara wari sanabiu appointment lobiu chatpiu every 6 months. I would say every 6 months you discuss all those that any problem you have, come to the counselor, we are there and assist you. Aduni. So it's a never-ending process. Aingonda hangagadi.
ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯩꯁꯦ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯖꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯆꯦꯁꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯕꯦꯡꯒ꯭ꯂꯣꯔꯗ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗꯁꯨ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯦꯅ ꯇꯧꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯚꯤꯖꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯝꯒꯅꯤ currently at Bangalore kari ichena thodang lawbiri as a akhoi counselor amoina company gumba set up tawre haina su tazai. So tell us about your company aduga Manipur gi oina su kari tawba yabagi vision sing leibage haibado adum one to one akhoi ichena thambi.
Hi, I say founder of Your Future Star. My company is running in Bangalore and like all over India, and I have students, NRI students from Japan, Germany, Netherlands and all. I have a collaborations with Indopulse in Japan as well. If you go through the social media page, you can find me in the Counselnavi. But particularly in Manipur, I'm working under the banner of Hanging Moon Education. I'm collaborated with this particular company, and we are trying our best because I see the labor means time and again I labor ngamde, right? So I need people who can support, and I urge the people to come up and ask for what they need so that I can come visit my motherland, and do some service. So Hanging Moon Education, they are helping me, they are supporting, extending me the support in that. Bangalore da hairadi, likewise, as a counselor, I online service like psychometric assessment, everything online. Only students ki ta nateba. I meet professionals su taweba. Coaching and mentoring programs su taweba.
Okay.
Mapanda chatpagi international, I'm a certified international counselor as well. So mapanda chatpagi universities me amgi aingonda lai adu kanagumba chatting balayraga di adu gisu profile same badagi under one umbrella you get each and everything from making your profile to carry forward to the university till you settle down in the hostel. That is my responsibility. I have a back-end team back in Bangalore who is taking care of that. And here in Manipur, Hanging Moon Education is the one who is taking care of that. So whole support later, angang amana akoy talak bakantane, they don't have to go here and there. And asida iwa mahayjage ko, akoy na so practically si se ureba. There's a difference between counselor and agent. So agent may take money, take your applications, and not fulfilling the criteria which is required. But as a counselor, if there is a possibility, we will go ahead. If not, we will know. Akoy di clearly hai bangameba. So aduna, everybody should judge it with open eyes. Where to go, what service to avail, and how long to avail. Adum mitu salaga adum ma counselor ni magi asi counseling institute like re asida adum phagani habdonate. Please go check it out, go through the reviews, get everything done and proceed further. Adumaina service ama aina Manipur sida pining bagi damakta ai hak se lakchabani, and I'm sure with the support of everyone like you people, the medias and all now supporting. So we will do the best. Akoy atay ga hena angang sing bu nurture tawraga mapanda puba ngamgani, and if they want we can take them further. We are there, don't worry. That's what I say. Please get in touch. You are going to give all the details at the end, so they can contact us in that. We are there to help anyways.
Yam waise ado iche akoina career guidance kumba se at a very early stage haibatare kharangan na iche na su mamang da panbi khre akoina hariba opportunity se akoina kharangan na lawkhragadi kayamuk yamna akoi student life da oiro natraga any personal miyo yamada oiro masi akoina lahoragadi kayamu yamna kanagani haibase masi sukra thambi uje.
Yes. See, what is important is time. Okay. Whatever we are doing is for time. Ngasi aina thabak tawradi aina paisa lobase agi mahi khaktagi nate agi matam dugi damaktaneba. So time is very precious. Every student needs to understand that. Early stage ta aina khanga gadi aise kari subject logani, especially for the students of 9th and 10th. Moise kari oigani habitude that comes later. What is your favorite subject?
Yes.
What are those subjects that you don't need to actually, sit and cry and creep? What do you enjoy? So adu khang bagi yamna introspection habise isana khang bagi yamna important oi. Ado angang manadi yamna khangaroiba. Aduda mama mapa or teachers sing na sukhar help taba, counselors sing na help taba. 9th, 10th is very important because that is how we are going to take the right subject. If you take the right subject, you are going to walk on the right pathways. If you have the right pathways in the time that needs to be, like chahi kun hunday kun marida agi career amma sem jaga da ai ngam gani ba. Natragade what will happen? You will walk on the wrong roadmap, and then that will take enough time of yours. By the time you take a turn, you'll be already, at the age of 26, 27. And nang settle oiba matamdu da nang namuk career se rectify tawge hargadi tawba ngamdaba nate ko. I have counseled like law students which is in final year. Amuka turn tawraga BBA tawraga MBA tawbagi amuk phibam se laeba. Aduna early career akoina khangbang amagadi subject to chumna lobang amagadi preparation to hoba yareba. Engineering to oiro, doctor to oiro, akoi NEET ka thari sidi IITG coaching tawre sidi. Adu khangdraga di karam haina tawdo na ba. Ado amuka sida aina haining just because I have mentioned the NEET and IIT, that is not the end. That is not the end. You get time to explore more. Right? Angang oina subject to khanga di asi subject agi atay kari tawba yai. Atay ga mamang chatpa yabra. Dunya sida kari tawri. So those were the things that you can explore, and you will not be wasting time. Rather, you will be learning, and more practice will lead to an improvement. So that when improvement comes in a place, you will surely hitting the success in the coming days. Aduna early years ta decide toba, early years ta subject choice toba, early years ta career roadmap se mo base. It is all the more win-win situation. You are not going to lose any point of time, I'm sure. 0.0 some percentage the me regret toramba yai. Other than that, I have never seen. And then again, karigumbada pitfalls la eh. You have time. Guhada tare, you have time to come up. Aina chauraga lalaga guhada taure lakpada you are wasting time.
Yes.
So that is why it's more about, don't waste time. That is very precious for you. Don't walk on the wrong career map. You will regret later on. Instead of regretting later on, let's work from now onwards. 8, 9, 10. 8 tagi hai ko 9, 10 is important, but 8 tagi ay adum hai jay. 8 tagi hai jay bas amuk 6 tagi so hai rei neba. Kay na di mapan gilam dagi 6 tagi di hau reba. Aduna akoy di am my class 10 loy kisanu aduga yengsi. Or 12 thagi sanu aduga yengsi. No, that's too late. So earlier the better. You will get more time to think and accept it.
Hoi. Ichena akogi ma'am na su mamang da high bikra internationally work tawi so Germany da su laibira me hai. So in Germany mogi school laiba akogi academy sing da di karmaina ga karma makal gi experiencing ichi hoina work tawbi class 6 ta gidum hobra makoi gi sina karmai kamai tawi parents sing si kari thodang lowi akoi gi lairiba hojik India hairo Manipur hairo se khetna base comparison se karmaina kari level daga ubi ke habado chena thambi.
All right. Now, education, no doubt, India is one of the best, okay? But then process, akogi education ki process, implementation process say, yamna strict hoya ba India da, yamna stressful hoya ba angang sing da. If you see, hujikan budi khara phare ko because of the play schools and all. Other than, I remember when we were kid, we used to carry 4-5 kgs of book when I was just little in UKG, LKG nurseries and all. Mapanda di adunate. Activities na. Moigi, motor skills haiba, moigi cognitive skills haiba, adugumba sida hana emphasis to pieba. Aduna tauraga nurture tauraga class 3 lakh pase. 3rd grade tagi moi khetang larik se add on tauba horani ba. Adu tungda by the time 6 lakh pakanda they are well enough to understand what they are going to do.
Okay.
So hands-on practice se moi gina heleba. Ako India gina theoretical se
yes,
heleba.
Theory ga practical
se.
se.
Theory ga practical se balance to gadam neba ko. Aina hai se ne India education da yam phai. But ketang practical and little stress free oiraga di environment se ate ka phani angang sing se more interested oini hai batare. Other than a parent saying larik pao, it will be like Mama, I will read it. I homework later. I see to gadam.
Chimphaga phagi bagumba.
So they will do it. Enjoyment ama lai bado. I mean learn with the play habado. So learn with the activities and research. You will grow. Adugi changes to aikara pami Indian education system da haira.
Aduga marak thanna khoigi play school sisu hauzik pudi khara tapna khoigi dum bloom di tawrai adubu kaya di u dabra haina khanjai ma'am ko adune khoigi ma'am na thambiri sini chena thambiri sini ngasai gi mapalam ga khoigi India haiba tare isam samna Manipur haiba tare masai san laiba education system si theory na hen dokhiba practical na iwat wat pa masai na pressures amuka adapt tawduna maram oraga khoigi impact sine lak to se iche mathang da lak chaning li si iche na khoigi Bangalore da hozik work to rise masi chahi amada haire si natraga tha amada haire si school to school adum chat pi bra kar mai na tawi che gi work model se khara su thambiu ne
Hoi, school chatpadi, it's necessary for a counselor to visit the schools and the colleges or the institutes, whatever is nearby. Other than that, if you are a good counselor, word of mouth, that helps you a lot. But practical da akoi chatli, akoi school visit tawi, national education policy lakpagi tung that every school needs to have a counselor. Like 10+2 will be compulsory now, no? So that ways, every school needs to have counselor. Subject amma nihai batare. Math, science, English you study. So counseling also is one kind of a subject. So acho school study counselor thamba haureba.
Okay.
So akoina freelancing tawbani. Freelancer because I'm a public speaker. So I have been invited a couple of times to give a workshop on financial literacy or entrepreneurship or could be some high larika related oidragasu. Angang sing mamang date kari tamba yai habado. Larik tagi chathogasu moi da harawan ba motivation hairone adugumba su workshop taw jai haba. Aigi main genre di aduni. Motivate
so iche moi gi response sticker mind tawe haidi adum after visiting the certain schools parents or teachers sing se dum khoi gi come back lak bra dum lak
yes.
response ka mind tawe iche gi experience ki matung ina haidar.
They are welcoming first thing. They understand the relevance of counseling. So they will never deny. Okay, at point of time, parents things like khara lai se shuk ngana counseling kari tawdori why do you need counseling at this
Okay.
point in time. So there and then the question that you asked me earlier, early career adugi relevance ta khoina adum haiba, so that they don't have a stress at the last minute, last hour da kadai chakani karma institute ta chakani kari subject lawni adu myam da hassle do adu hassle free oina bagi damakta ina akhona awareness create tawi parents ki damakta. Teachers they understand, they are all in academicians ma'am, they will understand the relevance. Only the parents are the difficult.
So matang sida khoi expert na hai patare khoi trainer na yengbi viewers singi mainly to the parents addressed auraga kari thambiningi, what should be the role of the parents regarding seeking career guidance kari thambiningi che address of you ne
aina mayam bu haining ise ai amna hairu bagi wafam nate ai su parents amani ai cha lei ai su oja amani kaina di ai cha lei ai tambiri bani ai school chat pagi darkar hoide ai tagline as a teacher hai bagi darkar hoide. Parents are born teacher, parents are born counselor. Counselor as a certified we come later on, first you are the one. Aduna yum da ngamigay angang singa free frankly without any stress, without any force haibado mapandagi force sama pibado adu pibi gano khara friendly, because hujikan ki generation se akhoi ki generation ka manadre ba akhoi hujikan ki generation they don't hesitate to speak out. Akhoi ki matam da we hesitate to speak out, right? Nowadays they are not. Aduna parents sing the khara mamang lakpiu khara angang singa matam khara, you know, you need to give time. We are akhoi se yamna kari hai tare no one can deny that we are too much into the social media. We are too much into the phone and the laptops. Fathers, they are very busy with their laptops. Mother, probably they are busy with their household work or the networking things or the families and the societies. I want everybody to give at least some time to their children. That is how you are going to play the role of a perfect parents. Perfectly but then nobody is perfect than you.
Yes.
Please come out. You are the best teacher. You are the best counselor. You do your job. Ngamdra kanda counselor gita chatpiu. But hoy angang duna chawrakpa kanda class 9 10 yoba kanda di counselor gita amuktang di visit to biu. Potto process to khang na bagi damakta, and then you can carry forward.
yam nuai che tongan ba wafam singkar sulak chagi aten ba break amatang lawmina kisi.
Sure.
Yengbi ba viewers singi mafam dagi aten ba break amatang lawzari.
Punsigi khongchatta ayuki anganba numitna masik mangal pibagum aigi su pibiri nongmadol banana pills tea.
Iramdamsida ahanba oina nongmadol na puthokpa lapoi makudagi sungba nongmadol banana pills tea. Banana pills tea thakpana blood pressure maintain tawbata natana heart ki laina kayadagi sungak thokpa ngamhalli. Afaba quality da ahongba mamalda phangbiragani nongmadol banana pills tea.
On the spotlight miyang tabiri ba pumna makpu amuka hanna taram nok chari ngase koina thamjari ba topic ti understanding the importance of career guidance lengsin biri ba expert akhoi gi Madam Jimmy Devi Thokchom akhoi gi ije mamang da parents ki role sing thambikre kana ba wafam ngaktani makha da ina khangjaning se ije koina akhoi gi Manipur sida iramda Manipur da ije na ije gi work profile gi manung channa Manipur da amuk lakpa Bangalore da amuk chatpa Manipur gi su tawning bani na ko lakpa matam sida ije na su hozi currently haibiri nungti gi adum akhoi gi nong makang da chatli school sing visit tawri students sing da opportunity sing pinana ba career guidance ki importance tak pinana ba masdai sana ije parents ki side gi aduga students ki side gi di makhoi gi kari response phangbage Manipur dagi.
Hi. Students are very happy. They are very welcoming as usual. Because the way, probably, you know, there's a different way how to present yourself in front of the students and in front of the parents. So parents singi ay dilemma amadi ui. They are in a confused state. Career guidance se khangagasu. First thing, when we talk about psychoanalysis, psychometric, moigi the khalakpase ema psychologist ki da chatoi mane icha di mentally disturbed the oide those kind of a things come. So we need to differentiate that terminology and what we are doing. We need to differentiate. Adugi education ama awareness ama pibagi kaino say ai ure ko ai sana dum tawjai moida hai
like counseling hai ba wahai se ta ba se da
kari hai tare it's a very strong vocabulary ko obviously khangdaba mi gi dama
man
adugi matung da paisa gi khalai very obvious. We belong to a very middle class families, those who have, they can afford, but those who don't have, what is the way out that we can do for them? So in many schools, when I ask the founder and the principals, the well-to-do family or not, whether they can afford or not. In any which ways, my counseling is not expensive. When you come one-to-one with me, then probably it will be expensive. However, with the schools and looking at the area, tier 2, tier 3 cities ki akoi khangi, akoi sana horai banina akoi khangi, akoi na dugumba facilities to phangakta banina piningi. So at times we give, bulk amada student taragi free pigiba. Yengaga financial status yengaga. So adugumba khara social service su aina adum tauge haina su khali tausu taurai. Adugumba lay baduna su ai tier 2 tier 3 city. Otherwise for me, I'm well settled in Bangalore. I have people from abroad. I'm doing good. Why coming to this place? Because this is something. And there are a couple of myths also, As angang sing sumay tawaga mapancha kraga mangani. I don't understand that logic also. Ma'am, asi sidi mapanda chalaga tamgada ba oramgani. No, there are many things which is available in Manipur itself.
Yes.
Adugi damakta ina hai say research work is important. Exploring the things is important. Ita confine ina loy greba. Mina hairak padu gata taraga chumira chumdira khangde. They just believe it. Adu parents ingi adugumba myths se ai ure adugumba questions khara mohi dele. Adubo akoina counseling tawrakanda they accept it. God, they accept it and we try our best. And it's very a process hai tareko. Rome was not built in a day. We cannot expect Manipur, everybody to be changed in a day. But ako na tamna ingna, punna growth amalak na batawjari. Aduga, I'm sure we will do it.
Okay. Jena su kasai interview gi koigi mamang da haibi ki badune comparing with other countries India gi education system se makitang tongale dugi mathakta koigi north east ka again comparing with India career guidance kumba career counseling kumba sigumba term guys di taraga importance yam pibi daba masi sibu tangai phadana changbra tawdrasu dum yaba sibu kaina ge khanba ko masini aduna ije aina makhada hangjan haining li se koigi yamna toina taba common court makak lai madu the opportunities do not happen. You need to create it. Aduduna aina karigumba goal ama phange haragadi mase khoina khudong chaba opportunity ase mang lep kadabanate masi han tawba mathau tai matang swaisda career counselor gumba sini yamna chokba thodang lawrisi aduduna iche bu kana gumba khoiki parents sing natroga students sing or any school na akoigi ichedagi karigumba kanaba sing lawge haragadi amuktanga highlight tawbiramu ichegi company aduga akoigi email gumba laibra Facebook ta open laibra adum amtanga.
Sure. Yam lai amadi aigi ming thiba kanda adum Google search ta LinkedIn da su phangani Facebook ta su leire Insta su leire aduna tana Edumilestones gi kano da portal da su lei ai ha Counselnavi gi portal da su lei yam tu namak akoi hanging moon education gi under da su laani adubo physically visit tawge hairagadi kanagumba ma inquiry tawningagadi akoi asida address to ai pira age hanging moon education gi ISKCON gi hek maning dani akoi gi physical office se aduda akoi gi staff lei adum la aga registration form fill up tawraga aiga online contact tobo yai aduga every month or 2 months I'm here aina lakpa ka da bulk student kun kuntra sure hai ai la e mama pa gi su counseling tobire angang sing gi su counseling tobire adugi opportunities su aina piri ba ado hujikti aina khalise kari gumba da aina awareness atai ga hana speed up tawninga gadi I have to visit here so I'll be here don't worry but hujik ki oina ai chalani chalaga amuka lakani asigi marak sida any inquiry agi phone number agi message anything if you want to do it is there so you feel free to provide all the information I have given to you in a social media or in this platform so that they can get in touch with me.
Yam nuai zai che aduga akoina akoi khangzaning wafam amana ichena su thambiri ko Manipur da response si tapna positive response career guidance ki masigi important si masi khangbadi haure but yam tappe haibadune kana gumba na doubt lai financially gi oibi ai natraga koi gi terms si khangdabana koi gi education se kitang hadi mangan se wat pana maram oiraga counseling si tawdrasu dum yaida nang na pami ba dum law natraga aigi neighbor se dum doctor oikre doctor chatkhro natraga makoi engineer nangi nasung na manabi engineer oikro haibase masi dum dune ichena su thambi ki bodo traditional meet se dum follow tawe haibado laibani na career guidance ki masigi importance se kayam importance oiba haibadune koin thamjari ba topic se matang sida yamna maroi ba wafam matang lakchage ichegi experience ki matung ina akhoi gi student sing se career counseling lauraga chatkhiba lambi same kiba students ka without koi seeking any career guidance or counseling se koina kitang koi study tawba matam dane makoi si success ki level se kama kayam khena ba ui iche gi su dum experience koi na mayam tawrabani na khangbiram gani ko amasi su khara thambiu
Yes. Career guidance ama lauraga di hoy success rate is high, no doubt. Aduga individual amako every individual is different. So kanagumba na counseling laudraga masana su research tawraga ko masana ichaghiba yawi.
Yes.
So full credit goes to them. Adubu there will be a point in time when they need to discuss few things. There will be because I isa professional oiraga su I isa maksu I need it. So I think every individual at one point of time will need the counseling. So why not to get it before you walk the path? No doubt, you walk the path that you want. Just discuss before you step. Got it? So adu khatang akoina pambai wani. Ado success rate obviously huji naba kanda doctor amana hitak piraga ko hospital de admit targa sachat pharaga lai. Ado akoina home remedy tabada it might take 7 days to recover, whereas you come back from hospital in 3 days. That's the difference. You will get it if you are passionate, if you are hardworking, if you are consistent. You know how to manage yourself. Every individual is capable of that. I will not doubt in any potential in that case. However, the homework needs to be right.
Yes.
Homework needs to be right to discuss, to read, to research, to learn, to come ahead.
Aduni ichena thambiri se kangau naraga laibagi mahutta at the very koigi early time haiba dare koigi ichi hoina laibiri se ko asigi platform se koina khudong chaba si lauraga career counseling lobagi kanaba si su khangminaraga ichi hoi gumpada koina doubt sing se yam openly discuss tauba duga ichena su mamang thambi kre career counseling itself it's not a one day process se yam banina yamna phajana akoina wariba kangau naraga lairiba se soidana mateng pangani haibaduni chena thambiri se yam nungai zai yam kanaba wafam sing thambi kre on the topic career guidance khangdaba mayam amasu isamakta su yam knowledge oizare che loisalamdai da iche koigi wafam amani dang quickly lakchage iche si author ni ko aduna iche si counseling su tauba dagi koigi tongan ba soft skill gi trainer su oirakpa and then author ga oirakpa se masi kamai khanbirak pano recently like amasu published a week haina tai so what is the name of the book kadai dagi phangani ekhoigi student sing na masigi khudong chaba sing si kadai dagi phangani haibana chingba detail kra thambiram
Sure. Author se oiningi hana dagi angang oingai dagi ai poetry irami.
Okay.
Aduga novel gumba ini or anything adu gumba ini hane dikhalude. I was a very good student. I was very strong in debate and extempore in that. So that ways I thought, getting it done in a written somewhere, blueprint amadi thamgani ana. I have academic background se haijage. I am a graduate in English from Delhi University, MBA in HR from Sikkim Manipal. Then I am certified in People Analytics and Digital HR from IIM Indore. However, with all this, career counseling is a certification ni. On top of that, I am been certified by international mentor Ron Malhotra, by Ron Malhotra International Academy in Australia. He is my mentor who has taught me the globally impactful communication and leadership skills. Adomi andalo ina ba yaura banna ko jack of all, master of none ama oirami. Hujikti ai oi haina higher because counseling is the genre, the training, the soft skills, the genre that I'm mastering. So I'm becoming something like that. However, asi myama touch tawre se in explore tawba kan da touch tawra pangata ne ba. Adu ba aingonda nungai ba phangbagi ai se certification tawdana adum profession se da porak pani. That is what I have inculcated, and with my experience I have written the book Your Career Matters. So every individual ki career matter tawe ba. aina ai ichada ai doctor hodamna nang doctor oidaba yade haibado. I don't want, I'm not that kind of a parent at all. So every individual's career matters, and that is the title of the book. The right decision and the right time needs to be done. And in this book, you will come across my hands-on experience, how to, avoid the pitfalls which are going to come if you are not in the right step. Atugumba the process so, I know hi kibam yam say, low in a aduda descriptive it's an ebook. Amazon.in the link.
Okay.
It's an Amazon bestseller. It's a very highly rated. Every individual can read it. Mother, parents, brother, everyone can read it. Aduga CC the book in a 5-dimension analysis. Amakak dimension analysis ka haibada asosidi achoba word ni kari kari buya. No scientific thing is there. I only discuss about 5-dimension, which is your personality, about you, your career interest, your career motivators. Karigino nang asi host story se karigino. What motivates you to be a host? So adugumba analysis karayawi. Your learning methods. Nang say video yengaga tambra, iraga paraga tambra, or you are audio person, you are kinesthetic. All this has been, put in like what are these terminologies and your skills and abilities. Skills and abilities they akoi mapandagi tamba yai. But then there should be some kind of a percentage which you need to have. So I have written this book in the interest of every individual to go through it. Refresher book oina. Every individual pabiyu e-book ni mobile da adum ko Amazon.in da changaga Kindle gumba leiradi pabayai. I strongly suggest that every student should go through it. It's a very simple English, no scientific things out there, and that is what my book, my baby.
Ichegi book your career matters haibasi Amazon your career matters haibasi yam kanagani hainasu khanjai ai som tang check tawba tare yum yoraga iche yam nuai sai iche loisalakadore haiba tare question di yamna yami sum phaminaraga hangningmagi hangningma ngaktane adubu time bound oibani na ko personal oina khar lakchage iche si khoi yum pale angang kaya lebirage
Ishanupi amaga Ishanupa. My daughter is 11 years and my son is going to be 9. But I have been married for last 20 years.
Okay, wow. So yamna chinba duga strong mother, a strong teacher amakhagni oirisi yamna su chauthok chairam da Manipur dagi smile tawdana not only was settled in Bangalore oijaraga su Manipur gi damakta thabak tawge khot ke kind of vision ga thambiraktana students sing Manipur gi students sing da su kana ba pige kai na khanba wakhalon se haidi yamna sauthok se haizariba nupi ama oina su ko so tungda lakadoriba punsi da su mai pakpa hena mai pakpa ichena khanjariba vision sing da ko so idana mai pakpa haibadu oibiu Liklai Media gi team gi maikaida gi su thamjage and lastly quick oina iche gi hobbies khara thambiu besides all this hush bush life kari kari the interest lobige
hoi I'm very fond of songs and dance. But I have never pursued it because I was born in a family of doctors. I was a born doctor. That's what I always say. I was Dr. Jimmy Devi Thokchom and a gynecologist, FRCS. My grandfather was the first civil surgeon of Assam. Aduna kuise asomda samda lerakpaniko. My grandmother was a very renowned social worker, Srimati Sarojini Devi, late Srimati Sarojini Devi. And adugi background myam lay, but duna su ay ngasi sida lakpani. I na yam pam jaba hargadi ay angang singa punpa pami mo higi personality se mi se observe to basa ay yam pami observe to basu pami ay wangang basu yam pami I accept as I said I'm very good in debate and extempore in university level I did many I was one of the Delhi University candidate long time back in 1999 who was who stood for university level elections and all.
Wow.
So aduna so haida ini ko. Hobbies haibada I love people.
Wow.
I just think me like dragadis I don't think I will survive. I love people. I love mingling with. I don't drink my evening tea without any of my friend. Itanta chathak pa se ay bored joy. So maina paminarga wa khara nganga ko amana ama tamba se ay am pamje. I'm a continuous learner. I do I deny tawroi. I tamna ba hunay I observe tawi. I take it very seriously. Hobby se. I take hobby as seriously because my hobby turned into my profession.
Yeah.
And that is how I'm successful. I'm in the path of success. I'm not successful yet. But yes, as you said, time will bring the success to me, I hope.
Ichegi favorite color kaino khwaidigi machu pamjaba se karino it may be on dress or anything kari pamjai colors
I am a khatta di hairoi
Haibiro.
I always it's white and black.
Okay.
Either white and black I tobang it always goes together. I love. Mujhe khata I color khara colorful oy base pame. Otherwise my house is also white and black, my dresses, my wardrobes are white and black. So that's how. Otherwise all colors are beautiful.
lamdi yamna koi bachat piramani khoi gi thabak na maram oiraga khoi gi international tour khoi gi masigi lamsi madi koi bachat ke khoi gi koi boy na haiba tare thabak su dum chatlaga koi bachat koi thokpa do hai tare kari kari lamsing di tour taw biningi future
da haiba targa di ko I India ki se phajana I explore tawningi. India is such a lovely place, such a beauty, you know. When we go abroad, asi de khoi Manipur da su tawisi di, asi de khoi ki Kashmir da su tawisi di hana khalak pa yaugre. Long time back it was Switzerland, and you won't believe I was in Frankfurt. I could have traveled to Switzerland and touched it and come back. I did not go.
okay
So I thought akhoi ki India da su like Sikkim, very nice, Meghalaya, very nice. So adugum bato kharo ai chatningi tour oina ko, and also to understand the people. I'm a linguist. I languages khara ngangi. I catch up around about 8 languages.
Wow.
So language pambani na I meet na ba pami aduna I mafam sing su chat pa pami I chaba yam pami I thong ba su pami.
okay so thong basida di khoi gi manipuri gi dish oina hangzarage karamba mathil di thawai ta na thong base na pamjai
Imana hai asidi pakora thongba sei chadi ba mundagi heli he na hai ko. I love pakora thongba and I eat. I love uti, ushoy kangshu, those paknam pami, uchina kangho yam pami. So these are the list.
Ado Manipur da amok tholak ba matam sida iche na pamjaba Manipur su yamna phajaba iramdam ama khakni natra iche duna yamna chin graba matam sida thabak tawba lakba sida matam kaithoga dum koiba di chatpi bra handaki oina di karmain tawre kari kari chalure.
I've been to Loktak and Moirang markets and all. Asida pologi sabado that
Hengang.
So adu da su chalure. Atay di thoy doctor chat pangar because of the tight schedule.
Yes.
I can I the daytime the schools me teacher me amuna da baya da bni na I chatle the evening the khara chat hoye Saturday Sunday chalure. I hope that this coming Saturday will be little fruitful for me.
Okay
Sunday I'm flying back.
Yam nungai khoi gi thabak su at the same time lamdam se gi laiba phajaba mayam se su dum tour tawbasi su ne yamna maru oiri se aduga iche ina missed out tawkhiba amakhak leijahore iche gi sumai khoina study tawba madam da iche se soft skill trainer haina so hypet panbi ado what exactly is it aduga masidai sida prevention of sexual harassment of women in workplace kind of so khara tazai thoidona di khangjadre iche na kitang highlight tawbiram ba yabra si kaino
Hoy I have say certified corporate soft skill trainer and facilitator. On top of that I'm a POSH trainer. Soft skills everybody knows ko. Akoina how to say it, how to smile, how to talk. These are all soft skills. POSH trainer se karigi no hai bada prevention of sexual harassment at workplace. Not only for the women.
Okay.
Men as well.
Achha.
Anybody. Sexual harassment men so they also face that. So adugi kind of say training se tawrak pani aduna corporate ta khoina train to baganda anybody who hires me as a trainer to the corporate field I always give them a compliment to this POSH because government ne su si se emphasize the way about POSH training se aduna asi se yamna strong oina aina su tambiba se pami kaimna te wari sanabada just educate to bi bai wari da
moi de na khara hen hai singna na ba
right who doesn't want respect?
Yes.
Respect later the love later the regard later the bonding later the team se ate hen strong hoy ni to kana base kanano the entire company will be the organization will be beneficial. So that way these are small topics which is very ignorant.
Ignorant but it's very very important.
It's very important. It has been ignored. That's why I want to emphasize other than the soft skills, other than the public speaking, your personality development, I want to emphasize on this because we, as a people of India, we need to educate ourselves in this area. That's it.
Yam nungai sai iche aduni khoi gi yam chinba matam sida iche gi hobbies ina thawai ta na pangthokpa na maram oiraga ngasi iche gi huji pamjriba passion sing sida khong thangba ngama e haiba wafam sini iche na thambiriba adu iche nga sai mamang da ne language si yam khange haiba dune ba akhoina mu khangning iche na kari language sing no iche na huji currently khangbiri se masi su khoi khangjauge
Okay. Ai ima ron di leire ko. Maite ron di ngange.
Maite lon leire.
English leire, Hindi leire, Assamese Bengali.
Wow.
And Marwari leire. I can speak foreign language the German.
Wow.
Not much, but yes,
Adum
communicable.
chatpada
That was mandatory
Yes.
out there. Audagi I can speak in Nepali, Bihari, Bhojpuris.
Wow.
Different dialects of Bengal, different dialects of Assam. I have friends from Maharashtra, so I can understand, I can speak little, not much. So adum loina bak touch tawre asigidi Gujarati hairo, Marwari haigre ko. So those are the languages.
So this is a plus point natra icha ichena lam travel toraga angang sing da interact tawba matam da su mama mapa sing interact tawba matam da su yam hena plus point oibudo.
Hoy, more comfort. This is a comfort thing for me. I can make them comfortable easily. Adana moy na masagi mama ron da hairak pa ko bani na ko. I can understand them. Kaya mama tamda they are not fluent in English, right? Sida su workshop to bakanda. I always ask them. Even if the students is not comfortable in English, please come up and ask me in Manipuri. If there is some other language student later, so please come up. I hanadum ay lautok piyaba because otherwise it's not fulfilling for everyone, right? So asi say ay language hay bagi hoy iso na pida na sige ama talent ama lay bagi ko ay adum success amadi phangi
yam nungai je yam nungai zai je ngasi Liklai Media gi hoi gi on the spotlight so sigi manung channa ngai haktang iche ga phaminaraga yam na kana ba wafam sing on the topic understanding the importance of career guidance masi takpi ba hena detail oina khangning ba lairaga su iche na thambiki ba iche gi lyric aikoi gi thambiki ba iche gi ngasai gi maming do your career matters na trai cha koi Amazon da phangba lyric sida su hena detailed oina phangbirani haibaduni iche iroi loislak pasida ngasi on the spotlight thoram asibu yengbiri ba aikoi gi viewers sing dane iche gi site ta gi message amatang bibiramo iche
message haibu aina la ise because you all need me and I need you. It's a mutual understanding, mutual support. Angang oiro, ahan oiro, professionals, parents. If you face any difficulties, kay gumbada confusion lairaga di, aingonda don't phone to biro. I'm available anytime. Aingonda mail ibiro. Agi office, physical office, ujig hanging mungi office hai na behind the ISKCON temple. Adusu visit to biro. Adum every details are there. So aina pami se lakpiu. I'm there for you. That's all. As long as I'm here, you don't have to take tensions and worry. Furthermore, I'm always there for you.
Thank you, iche. Aduga yam nungai zai iche nangasi kana bawafam sing thambire. Aduga aikoi gi ngasi gi on the spotlight hariba koi gi thoram asibu sponsor tawbirakpa adugum laba banana pills hingang na koi ne company macha gumba hai tar iram damda dum establish tawzaba dugumba company ma khakni. Iche masini iche yengbiyo khoi gi nuksidra iram damda laiba singsna ko entrepreneur macham cha singsna khoi gi banana gi pill mai maku sina semjaba adugumba makhal gi khoi gi cha se oidoine iche amutang mahau tang biyu ko moina sponsor tawbirak pani ngasi gi thoram asi I would like to gift you this one.
Thank you so much. Beautiful.
Iche yam thuna toina su Manipur da lag pangam boy biu toina smaina amuksu koina ngasi wal hoba sing se amu phamina basu oizage. For today I would like to thank you once again. Wish you good luck haitare.
Thank you so much and pleasure is all mine. Thank you for giving me this platform. I wish all the staff and all the viewers a very happy and successful life ahead. Be productive.
Thank you. Ngasigi oina di matang swaisida on the spotlight ki thoram ten sinjage mathangi episode ta interesting oiba subject na traga topic ama putuna lakjage. Till then, take care.